Anyway.
Dreams and data streams. Listen close, it's closer than it seems. Fix the flaws, see through the smog. CounterSurveil, join the blog.
Hello and welcome to the CounterSurveil Podcast. I am your host, one of them anyway, here with Sledge and Altkey, your other hosts. This week, we're going to be talking about one of the threat actors that's become more and more prevalent in the past few years since, say, 2022, Lapsus. They've actually combined with several other threat actors to form kind of a collective. So we're going to talk about who they are, what they do, and we're also going to cover the news, is the plan, and also shoot the shit and probably go way off topic, which is...
Did they file the proper paperwork with the FTC before the merger?
No, I don't think they did.
You know, that's really Lapsus.
You said you were going to use it.
Yeah, I did. I warned all of you that one was coming. Don't worry, I'll come up with better material as the show goes on. I'm just
It's all
brain
good.
work.
It's all good.
That's all.
So, let's see. How do I share this? Share. Slides and PDFs from your computer. Upload the slide. I should have done this before the podcast.
That would require us to
PDF.
think ahead. We don't do that around here.
I did a little prep work this time. Just a little. Not too much. You know, you wouldn't want to seem over eager. Yeah. So here we go. This that nobody can read. Yeah, that's a great way to share it. It's okay. I have a backup. If that didn't work, I figured we could do this.
Just don't click the vertical.
Or maybe click the vertical. It could be funny. Click the vertical. Click it.
And
I just undid it because when you do it, it looks all weird.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So you guys
It's
can
like
see
made
this
for a phone or something.
Oh, hey, Crouch Drunk.
What's up, kids? Sorry about
How
it.
you doing?
Been having one of those days. Okay.
I see someone is alive after Freak Nick.
Yeah, we survived it. It was good time.
You lived through the Malort. It wasn't that bad.
I have no idea how. It was terrible. I see two of me. Why do I see two of me?
because
What
you're
is
special.
there two of you? Oh yeah, because Batch Strong. Right, I forgot.
No. I mean, it might be the Malort still, but no, I'm serious. I see I see. I guess us on the side.
Yeah, that's the it's the new layout thing. That on the left side is for the phones, and on the right is like
Okay, cool.
Uncheck that phone
the new
preview
new
thing.
StreamYard feature. It does like dual casts at the same time.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I just thought that was weird. All right, well, good to see you guys.
Good to
Good
see you
to
too.
see you. Glad you're alive. I guess we'll do a Freaknik in review probably sometime during this stream.
Cool. What I miss?
We were going to talk about Lapsus Group a little bit, and trying to anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was making bad puns and taking us completely off topic like I always do.
As usual, good. Nothing I would expect less. I would not have
Perfect.
expected it. Good.
Let's start out with who these guys are. They're mostly teenagers. Their mastermind was named Arian Kurtaj out in the UK. They focus on financial extortion. Oh, it disappeared. And it's gone. It's gone.
It was Timmy Turner and his Fairy Godparents.
Dinkelberg! No,
Dinkelberg. Yeah.
you did that way too fucking well. Oh my god.
That was impressive. And they're also called Dev0537 and Strawberry Tempest. And they mainly target large
Really?
corporations,
How are they coming up with these
media,
handles
and the
from?
government.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll.
Do they have a handle generator? Like, it took me forever to come up with one good one, y'all.
I thought it was your alternate one.
Um,
Was that the key to the joke?
Teamwork.
Asking
So
myself,
they will buy creds from initial access brokers. They'll do insider recruitment and bribery, stolen session cookies also to do SSO bypasses. MFA bombing, they were kind of the originators of that, where they just, once they have access where they can prompt you to click yes to let me in, they'll keep sending it over and over again until you click yes.
MFA fatigue.
Yeah, they were the first people to kind of figure that out, that'll work.
Were they the first, really? Because that trick's been around for a while. Like, were these kids alive then?
Well, they were the first ones to make it prevalent, I guess. as
Okay.
Yeah,
one
that's
of
been
their
around
main-
since MFA has been a thing, but I guess they're the
Yeah.
ones actually using it.
I was like, were they just the first threat actors get busted using it? Because they did not make that famous. I'm sorry.
Well, that too.
All right. Well, maybe I'm wrong. They're also they've
Well, it
done
wouldn't be you wrong. It'd be the PDF.
SIM swapping, right? So they
Classic.
SIM swapping is a bitch to do properly, but
it's
some people
also a
can do it
bitch
easier
to
than
defend
others.
against, or to mitigate once it's happened.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think we did a whole episode on that. If not, I gave a whole talk about it out of school because that happened to me.
I've had to
Uh-oh.
deal with it too. It's a nightmare on a good day.
And after compromising people, they have stolen source code. They've done lateral movement like RDP and Active Directory Explorer, and infrastructure disruption such as shutting down VMs and deleting cloud backups. You know,
Backups go burr.
The huge.
the usual.
Yeah.
What else do we have here? So that's just their common TTPs there. They've hit a bunch of companies. Microsoft, they actually stole the Bing/Cortana source code.
Fucking red hat.
So they got all 3 lines. Wow.
Use Open API, ChatGPT API calls. And
Sorry, that one was good. I didn't expect that to be funny.
Nvidia graphics driver source code they stole. I don't know why anybody would want that, honestly, but
well, I mean, CUDA is kind of shit.
maybe they were trying to get it running on Linux.
Stealing the source code actually probably worked better than trying to fucking figure out what the hell is wrong with CUDA.
My first response to that would be a waterfall attack of some sort. You just drop an infected version of it somewhere on the internet saying, "Hey, this is a big place." Or
I mean, I get that it's infected, but does it work? Because the real one doesn't. It's like,
did they unintentionally fix the software just so they can infect you? That's that would be.
That would be the weirdest ransomware ever. It'd be like workingware.
You have a working like GTA 6, but like it just in the corner says, "Pay us money, or we're going to just like kill your machine." And because it works now, you're like, "Oh man, I'm really fighting myself about this."
Yeah, because it actually works. Oh god, I just gave the whole world an idea, and I kind of hate myself for it.
There was a book I read called Kingpin, and in it talked about how that character he patched a bunch of systems that had a vulnerability, but he also backdoored them at the same time. So he made it so nobody else could get in to use the backdoor.
I mean,
I was helping.
Patrick Swayze'd it up. All right, guarding the back door. I get it. It's viable, I guess.
That's good shit. They also got Rockstar Games, which, to be fair,
GTA 6.
It probably doesn't have the greatest security to begin with, considering if you ever watch like GTA 5 videos online where people just literally destroy other people in the servers and like steal all their shit because they have no security whatsoever.
I mean, honestly, sounds like a rip roaring Friday night, but
There's like a whole market for an aftermarket for people who buy like exploits, it so that they can just like pretty much have God mode on those multiplayer games and do all sorts of nasty shit.
So completely unrelated to that, you seem to have a really nice place now.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you very much. Yeah, I'm happy where I am right now.
Good.
It is a very nice place. I'm actually pretty jealous.
Yeah. Uber hack also was via MFA fatigue. They also hit Okta, Samsung, T-Mobile, and Ubisoft, and the Brazilian Ministry of
Nice.
Health being the kind of the outlier there. It's like, which of these things is not like the others? But,
I don't know. The Ministry of Health might actually have a decent code. Have you seen Ubisoft lately?
I haven't heard that name in forever. Are they still around?
Yeah, apparently they're still out there trying to ruin Watch Dogs even worse.
No, I even forgot about that game.
Dog.
Like,
For dogs.
oh god. Oh yeah, it's a game about watching dogs. Yeah,
when
very
hack
much
all
so.
the things, drink all the booze ended up on the soundtrack for that.
Yeah. Oh god,
Great.
that game was okay. Watch Dogs 2 was actually good. Not gonna lie, but like, oh my god, the telemetry was insanity. It's like y'all literally made a game about what not to do and then did it.
Sounds about right.
Which is the most Ubisoft thing on the planet. Although, I mean, now that The Sims has been bought by God knows who, let's be honest, we have an issue
is
here.
What is it?
So The Sims was bought out. Most beloved game of tween girls everywhere. Problem is who bought it.
Disney.
Oh, I fucking wish. We all fucking wish, my man. So EA was actually what got bought. Because everyone hated EA just so god fucking much. Only one person would fucking buy that company, and they might actually be more evil than EA. So yeah, that was fun.
There was a guy who had released a cheat that, not a cheat, but what's the right word for this? Essentially a patch that would let users download the DLC for The Sims, like all the things that really would normally cost money. And he maintained this for years, and then just stopped maintaining it, and it doesn't work anymore, and people are pissed they can't have all this free content anymore.
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool that it was out there for so long. I mean, it literally let you download like every single thing that you normally have to pay for outside the base game.
Pretty sure I used that actually.
Yeah, I never really played it, but I've heard it was very popular. Oh, we got the next thing here with these. I got a little distracted.
Yep.
So
Sorry.
nothing. Don't worry about it. They call themselves Scattered Lapis Hunters now. So this is an alliance between Lapsus Group, Scattered Spider, and Shiny Hunters. They're all working together.
Can I just ask they come up with a better name, please?
SLSH. Now they're focusing on software as a service supply chain attacks, and they are behind the Salesforce OAuth breach of 2025, which was exploiting OAuth tokens, sales loft, drift, gainsight, a little bit of vishing, and they were able to access over 700 customer instances, and they claim to have stolen over 1 billion records from that one.
Oh shit!
Oh boy,
those dudes have been busy.
They've started their own ransomware as a service platform.
Yep.
Called Shiny Spider. That's
but in leet speak.
In leet speak.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing this to maximize their profits here, because if they rely on somebody else's ransomware platform, they have to pay them. So they made their own. I remember, like, back in the AOL days, everyone was trying to make their own copy of AOL. This is what it seems like to me.
AOL.
It's like, I'm going to make AOL, but I'm going to make it better.
85% of the Frisbees in back in the 90s had the AOL logo on them.
Make it better of blackjack and hookers. Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
And they're working on advanced anti-detection features, which in reality probably means they're incorporating source code from Unicorn from Dave Kennedy.
And hopefully, they have figured out that maybe having obvious hacker names makes it easier to detect.
Maybe
Maybe.
just a little.
It kind of helps if you don't name your stuff scary hackery things. Like no expert here, but
Microsoft Windows Active Directory? Wait, what? That's not the scariest thing of all.
honestly, that's fucking terrifying. But if you're Microsoft, you can get away with it.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
So they had a bunch of people get arrested out in the UK.
Mhm.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yep. And that's pretty much the most notable stuff about them so far. Oh, they've implemented phishing resistant to mitigate them. If you're a company, you should implement phishing resistant MFA, which, you know what? Everyone says to implement that, but at the end of the day, a lot of the times, like if you have things set up to say the way that Okta tells you to set them up to the standard, you can still steal a session cookie with like evil jinx. So they say this is how you should defend against it, but what really is phishing resistant MFA? You know,
Not employing humans and making AI do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you'd still have the same vulnerability sitting there.
Oh yeah, the
It's
only
like-
difference is this time you can blame it on a computer.
Mm-hmm.
even if you use like
I say
hardware
that
keys,
sarcastically.
if they capture the communication of the hardware key authenticating and replay it, it's anyway.
Just sit there on the
Um,
wire.
Yeah,
Yep.
the ghost on the wire. Man,
Right.
I miss that guy.
That book is right there.
Rest in peace, bud.
Yeah.
The OG.
He was awesome.
We've had too many good ones die.
They also say strict software as a service OAuth governance and auditing, enhanced vendor risk assessment, insider threat monitoring, zero trust architecture, and PAM. I like PAM, privileged access management, and robust cloud logging and anomaly detection, otherwise known as having a SIM. And it's not just having a SIM, but having people working there and
Right.
reviewing it and
It's
alerting
having a
in real time.
usable sim.
That's
And is it
important.
actually ingesting what it's supposed to?
I have 100% in my career had a running version of Logarithm. And I don't know if you know about Logarithm, but hey, that shit sucked to begin with. But it felt like they just opened the box and hope for the best. And boy,
Oh.
it was not a
And-
great time. That is how my security career started. And by the time that organization, I was done with that organization, we had implemented Splunk and all kinds of other stuff. But boy, I don't miss Logarithm.
But it's not as bad as spending $1 million on QRadar and only looking at layer 7 and barely at that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like,
Well,
what's the
Dude,
point?
when I was job hunting, one of the companies I interviewed with, their whole thing was literally just ingesting identity logs. That's all they did, but they claimed it was like so much more than that. It was insane.
We appear to have disappeared.
Yep.
I see a lovely little background.
Oh, maybe
Yep.
I can put us back.
There we go.
Hey,
Oh, there we are. Hey. Sorry,
We did
Clippy
it.
almost got us again, but we were able to deflect his latest attack.
Don't worry, I got him.
Yeah,
Don't
dude.
worry.
This company was like, yeah, we ingest like authentication logs and like just stuff from like Windows Active Directory, very surface level, and they made a product out like on their webpage to be like managed detection, response, and auditing, but it didn't do like any of those things.
Technically,
If they could correlate it with something, it could be useful, but
That would require actual detections.
hold on
Gotta
just a moment.
detect it.
Crack this
Holding
with me.
on.
What am I holding?
There we are. That's all. I just wanted you guys,
Thank you for that.
I wanted you guys to crack with me. That's all.
Okay.
Go on.
You know, we usually don't do crack on stream, man.
Once in a while.
I guess it's a treat.
Oh man, I can't repeat that, but I have a friend of mine that uses a phrase similar to that. A phrase as a treat. Man. Anyway, so yeah, Lapsus, bunch of bastards. Fuck y'all. You've made my life hard personally, and you can eat ass.
You killed Kenny.
Yeah,
You bastards. All right.
Did they kill
So-
Kenny though?
Probably.
Like,
Probably. Okay,
yes.
that's good enough for me. Fuck it, bastards.
Next, we've got some stories. Those are like in the news shit here. Hopefully, it shared my screen. I got to go back to check.
Nope. Try again.
Nope.
How many
And
hackers
save.
does it take to actually use screen share?
7. There are.
And we only
4.
have 4, so we're kind of.
Yeah, there are 4 of us.
So, speaking of scattered Lapsus hunters here, meet Ray, the admin of Scattered Lapsus Hunters.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh God, you're showing our back end. You can't be showing our Google Drive like that. Come on.
I mean,
What?
it ain't that serious. There-
It's not.
They're literally going to get all of this information over the course of the cast anyway. Why do we care?
Spoilers! Nah, everyone knows we come to the cast because our side communication's funny. It's not necessarily the news. They can get this anywhere.
Hey, the website's not rickrolling you guys anymore.
Yeah, no, it's just a placeholder website though. So like, please don't go to it because I completely forgot about it until now, and now I'm going to go fix it. Thank you. That's what I should be doing. Fuck! I completely forgot we had a website. That's on me.
So fucking much. God. We did drink a lot of Malort a few weeks ago. I can't believe
We
it.
did. We
God.
cried for a bit, and now I think I've reset the slate on accident.
Oh boy. All right.
I think I
All
wiped the hard drive.
We didn't have vodka. It's not wiping the hard drive unless we had vodka.
I mean, you didn't have vodka.
Yo, what the fuck? Why'd you leave me out? That's rude.
This
Unbelievably
was, yeah. This was with the rest of the crew. Sorry, dude.
Leave me out, bastard.
Who drinks Malort by choice?
Apparently, fucking Nash Sec.
Yeah. Actually, it's
These
Y'all, it
fucking
ain't that
animals do this. Jesus Christ. I
okay.
came
So
back with
poor
a bottle.
Lambda. Poor
came back-
Lambda.
That bastard went and did his talk. That show was hilarious.
Yeah, he went. He went so far he got roasted by the Whataburger for being drunk. Have you
Oh,
ever gotten
God.
insulted by a Whataburger? Like, man was using a Whataburger as a pillow. Like,
Damn it.
did I mention they actually do sell an official Whataburger burger pillow? Because I know he's not watching this. He's at work right now, so that's his Christmas present.
Wow.
I mean, he wants a
What?
Whataburger pillow so much. I figured I'd get him something to remind him of Freaknik.
Not the Whataburger.
The Whataburger. Sorry.
Anyway, Freaknik
Yeah,
was
done it again.
fantastic, and we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah, absolutely. Y'all should have come got freaky with us, but nah.
Yeah.
No, y'all
no.
didn't.
I
Well,
was busy
Jessica
doing my own
did.
workshop.
Yeah, Steve was busy meshing some nastic toads or something
We
like
were
that.
meshing
he's
shit
busy
up, man.
appreciating his massive erection. Like,
There we
I
go.
get
That's
it.
it. He had he runs the entire coalition for the state because of his massive erection. Compensating much, bud?
Actually, I have to put a urethra in it this weekend. One of the
Aw.
cables isn't thick enough.
Aw.
That's gonna sting. Also, hi Jessica. Good to
It
see
was
you.
a fuck around and find out erection, and I found out that one type of coax I went with is not enough. I'm getting
Aw.
negative 65 dBs when I'm supposed to be getting between 6 and 10.
Ooh, yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna have to shorten the run and use some big boy 3/4 inch LMR 400.
Get the big PP.
You got to go get your erection sounded.
Resistance is a thing.
No.
Resistance was very much not futile here.
I forgot that we have people that are talking to us in the little thing, so now I have to like watch that shit.
Yeah, you do, because we have viewers, dude.
Yeah, Steve should be watching it because I have my window open on another tab so I can talk about the story.
Okay,
So
all right.
I can't do everything.
Talk about
I
this
watch
story.
it.
I'm so sorry.
I was going back and forth like, which screen are you trying to share?
I watch it because Jessica's amazing.
There we go.
I want to see her comments.
So, a prolific cybercrime group that calls itself Scattered Lapis Hunters has dominated headlines.
You're doing
this
the
year.
voice.
How
I'm sorry, I'm
stealing
dying. The
data
voice.
from public mass extortion, extorting dozens of corporations. But the tables seem to have turned. Someone for Ray, the moniker chosen for the technical operator and public face of the hacking group. Earlier this week, Ray
Is this a
confirmed
reference to
his real-life identity.
Is this
and
a
agreed.
fucking reference to the newer Star Wars?
I mean, it's some kind of war.
Fucking nerd.
To an interview after Krebs on security tracked him down and contacted his father.
Wow, Brian Krebs knows
Have
who I
you
am.
ever been so mad at a threat actor you called their fucking parents? Could you imagine? You know, you're sitting there at home, you're typing away, you got your light off, get your hoodie up, and you're doing your little teenage hacker shit, and all of a sudden your mom comes in. Excuse me, would you fucking believe CNN just fucking called me about your ass?
Who the fuck is Brian Krebs?
I would have gotten beaten so goddamn hard. It wouldn't not have just been child abuse. It would have been a goddamn war crime. The state would have come in. CPS would have actually had to pretend they give a fuck about children for a whole 5 fucking minutes because my mom would have beaten me into a thin red paste. Like, holy fuck! How are these kids getting away with this shit?
That's so good.
I would have never eaten, breathed, or slept again if my mom had anything to say about it. God damn.
You guys. You guys so much.
How inept are the governments out in the world where they're not catching this guy, but Brian Krebs is calling the kid's dad?
Yeah, like, right? Right? It was never about protecting children.
Trust me, you might need protection from the children, actually.
So, Scattered, we already know this. They're an amalgamation of 3 groups. We can skip over that. We can skip over this.
Do the voice. Come on, Batstrong, give us the voice. Batstrong.
Last week, their Telegram channel featured an offer to recruit and reward insiders, employees at large companies who agree to share internal access to their employer's network for a share of whatever ransomware payment is paid out.
Nice.
Yeah, just turn on your employer. Do they suck?
Yeah.
You know, here you go. And,
I'm not saying some employers don't deserve it, but what I am saying is you're going to get your ass busty. Ooh.
Apparently, somebody who worked at CrowdStrike actually shared access with them.
Oh.
Not surprising.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I was making a joke.
I remember that showed up. Yeah.
I was hoping I could find a CrowdStrike pin,
inside, which is pretty funny.
I have a CrowdStrike pin somewhere that I wanted to make the same joke I did with Booz Allen because after they had leaked information, I said, "Hey, look at this Booz Allen pin. The only thing that hasn't leaked in over a decade."
Wow.
The only thing that they got out was just like screen caps of an Okta like tile thing. It wasn't like enough to do much with other than, hey, we use these platforms, assuming it was CrowdStrike's. So like,
I mean, it could potentially be useful in some scenario, but whatever.
I mean, it wasn't giving
apparently-
them like internal access or access to the just screen caps of an Okta tiles. And that was
Some more FUD.
boring at
So
best.
back in 2024, Ray actually took over as the administrator of the most recent incarnation of Breach Forums.
Okay.
That's pretty impressive, you know. He's not just a ransomware guy. He also kept Breach Forums up.
He also sells secrets to the government, apparently.
Wow, who knew?
Just saying. I mean, the latest incarnation of Breach Forums. What was that? Except for a very elaborate honeypot.
FBI announced it had once again seized the domains associated with breach forums, which was
Shoot.
described as a major criminal marketplace used by both
Yeah,
shiny
crap.
hunters and others to traffic in stolen data and facilitate extortion.
It needs more gruff. Try again.
So, who is Ray?
He needs more bat strong.
Needs more gruff.
Needs more gruff.
There you go. You're getting there.
I don't think I can do it. No, I can actually kind of do it. God damn, I have to
I don't
stop
think- I
smoking
don't-
so much.
I don't think your voice does that.
No, it really doesn't.
According to the cyber intelligence firm Intel 471, Ray was an active user on various breach forums reincarnations over the past 2 years, authoring more than 200 posts between February 2024 and July of 25. Intel 471 says Ray previously used the handle Hickey-chan on breach forums, where their first post shared data allegedly stolen from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, not the CDC we care about. Now, in February of 24,
Either way, you end up with a dead cow.
Oh!
oh, said he could be reached at the Telegram username Wristmug.
It's worth
I'm
mentioning.
stealing that one.
Hikki, Hikki, is a slang term in Japanese that refers to a person who is a hikimori, meaning someone who is a social recluse.
I mean,
That's fucking hilarious, actually.
it fits.
Well, at least he owns it.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on. I'm sorry. I saw that and I was like, that's got to be Japanese.
I'm still been thrown off by the dead cow joke. My fucking God, that's brilliant. Man, I'm mad I didn't come up with that one. Fuck.
Nothing.
So here's the rub. Essentially, he used a really unique 15-character password.
Wow.
So they went on like one of those websites, like the one,
Mhm.
Dehashed, for example.
Mhm.
This one
Yeah.
they went with Spy Cloud, which does the same thing, and they were able to find other leaks that use that same password and tied it to his actual Proton mail address.
Dude!
Dude,
Proton!
shame on you for fucking reusing your password.
That's how everybody
Oh.
gets caught. They
Never mind.
screw up the opsec somewhere.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Eh.
Wild.
Aw.
And
I
then he
mean-
traced it and found some defacement archives that the guy did with pro-Palestinian messages. He, kind of dug through and found the guy, found his Telegram account ID.
Told his mom.
and-
Yeah, told his dad, right?
Called his parents.
I mean,
Somebody come and get her. She's
could
actually
be
right
Irish
after.
heritage.
there was
Used
that guy that
the
used his
surname
real name
Impy.
and credit card on hidemyass.com.
Oh my God, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Or the
Those are-
one who registered their crom domain to their actual, like, real fucking
God fucking
name.
damn it.
Oh, check this out. There was a data breach of actual autofill data from his family PC that had his full name on it. So it was another data breach from, I guess, his family PC that had his name in it. That they're correlate. That's insane. So it's because his family PC got hacked on top of all this other shit.
So,
Probably
note to
'cause he
self,
installed
live
some
boot when
sketchy
visiting your
software on
parents.
So dad, his dad was definitely searching around Yahoo like stories and then pivoting off of that to get got. And I know that because my fucking dad does that. God damn it! If my if Brian Krebs call, I'm just imagining at 15 if Brian Krebs calls my dad. God, fuck! I would have never survived.
Yeah, no, wait, everyone in this chat be dead right now if their parents got a hold of them. I'm so glad my mom is dead, so I can't let her down with OPSEC failure. Like, dear God.
damn.
Hey, she's
God
already
damn,
down.
dude.
You can't let her down anymore, right?
Exactly. She's already as far under she's probably gonna get.
Shit.
So
God. Oh,
can't let your parents down if they're already gone.
We don't need to be digging up
very
old graves now.
We
Hey, it looks like you were right there, Altkey. I'm
Uh,
already cooperating with law enforcement, Safe said. In fact, I've
yeah,
been
because they
talking with
fucking know
them
his name
since
now.
June.
He's been cooperating with law enforcement for several months now. Don't ask me how I know.
Yeah, because they fucking know his name.
Well, not only that, and not only did he have his parents called on him, but even before then, he was already selling them shit.
Mhm.
Again, don't ask me how I know.
That's crazy. That is a
That's
crazy
actually
ass
probably
story.
the only reason why Krebs called him out first, honestly. Like, they were gonna burn that bridge eventually. It's just, the ceasefire was fucking useful. And, let the kid have his Xbox money.
And we got version 2 of the Shy Halud worm. So
Oh,
this version
yay.
of it
God
is
damn it.
has been able to get 25,000 GitHub repos. And if
That's
you know anything about this particular variant, once it's infected your GitHub repo, it actually makes a folder in it and then puts a hashed version of your not hashed. Was it hashed?
Yep.
No, MD5, I believe. No, try again, Frank. Base 64 encoded
There you go.
version of your username and password right in there. And then it's pretty easy for anybody to then grab that and decode it and see what your user and password is.
Base 64 is encryption, right?
Yeah,
No,
I mean...
it's not encryption. It's not.
Love it.
Are we
That's just
looking at
been a
technical
running joke
definition or
since-
actually practice here?
Yeah,
Love it.
that's been a running joke since the dawn of tech. Encryption versus obfuscation versus encoding, and
Versus can't fucking type? Why can't I log in?
just use brain fuck for everything so nobody
Yeah.
can figure anything out.
There you go.
Including you.
If you're not just like upside down with your keyboard going like this, like you're not really hacking.
That's right.
So the
That's right.
British economic somebody in Britain, some government agency in Britain,
Some
saying
fucking guy in Britain.
somebody
Some
in there.
motherfucking Brit.
They're saying that developers should be held like criminally liable if they write bad code.
Wow.
Oh, well, I guess there's no such thing as a
wild.
developer anymore. Pack it up, boys. Tech is dead. We're all going home.
Well, that's one way to get accountability. Shit.
I mean, that doesn't work that way because, like,
It doesn't.
It's literally not. What are you gonna do? Feed the AI and tell it to make it better, and then just trust the AI?
What are you
AI,
going to do?
unpack
Tell all the
yourself.
corpos that
Fucking
don't
idiot,
understand how to actually run a dev team? Oh,
mean,
hey, we understand that this shit costs money, but if we write this bad, we're literally going to prison, so fuck all of you.
Uh-huh.
We're going to write this well, and you're not getting any of the utility you want, and you're not getting it in your deadline.
And that changes the whole dynamic of getting out of prison
fire.
and coming back with a better job.
Right,
Exactly.
because you're literally coming back with a worse job now.
Yeah, let me just light this router on fire. That's the move.
Return to monkey.
A return to monkey. There you go. That's it. Return to monkey.
Pack it up, boys. It was a nice run.
Goddamn, what can't they ruin?
Good
Right?
ideas. Stop putting your passwords into random websites. This is
No shit.
Jesus Christ.
this is a great one. So
Don't
those
put-
websites like JSON Formatter and things like that. Apparently, they by default have some of them have a share feature that you can share your page with somebody else, and so essentially every time you go and paste something into this website, it's a unique URL that's generated, and if you share it with somebody else, then those people can see that. But if you don't, it's something that can be enumerated by going and iterating through like sequentially the next one that would be expected there. So
Imagine putting data into the internet and thinking it's not just out there.
So a lot of people think if they're using these websites where they copy and paste like their code to say format it prettier, and then or fix spacing issues, say with XML, that website is literally just done the formatting fixing, and that it's not gone anywhere.
Shit, that gives me an idea. I need to buy a domain. 1 second. Hey, Crouch Dog.
So
I'm pretty sure all of mine are about to expire.
Hey, Crouch Dog.
no.
You know what time it is?
Is it more domain time?
It's
So
that
here's the
domain
trade
time.
offer.
Fix
I
your
receive
shit
initial
code.
access, and you receive pretty code.
That's good.
Let me see if fixyourshitcode.com is taken.
No.
Oh, well, it's
So look,
actually
they
that's
iterated
available.
through the websites they looked through were JSON Formatter and Code Beautify. They iterated through the potential pages that could be generated from it, a data set of over 80,000 pieces of saved JSON, and they found Active Directory credentials, code repo auth keys, database creds, LDAP config information, FTP creds, CI/CD pipeline creds, sensitive API requests and responses, private keys, payment card information, RTSP credentials, Java web tokens, help desk API keys, meeting room API keys, SSH session recordings. That's a lot of information.
Dude,
And
Havoc, take
I
that
can't
list.
believe I didn't think about making one of these. I mean, nothing.
Man, you need to take that list and throw it into our AI for like a song, just going through that list.
It's the poker rap for shitty code.
Not the pokey rap for shitty code.
It's the poker rap for shitty code.
Oh God.
Oh no.
20-minute adventure. Yeah.
Is it bad I just asked Gemini to make me one of these?
Oh God. Oh.
Oh yeah, Gemini hating Sledge. That's still a running meme.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I need to fix our actual fucking website. God damn it, my bad.
Why? Yes. Fixyourshittycode.com. Fixyourshitcode.com. Get got, nerd.
Great.
It's you. You're the first victim.
This is a good one. Anyone
Oh,
with the
no.
link can get the data, but the links are difficult to find, right? Right?
Right.
They even go through their methodology showing you how to replicate it if you wanted to.
I mean,
Not very hard. It's just iterating through it.
yeah, no
Stop-
one here wants to replicate that. We would never do something
It's
like
not
that.
just passwords. Stop putting like sensitive data on the fucking internet. Like Joe Sandbox and Virus Total, all that shit. All that shit's like and you don't run any of that. All that shit's like public information, dudes. Don't
Hard
do the
stop.
thing.
Pause. If you are an incident or a incident responder or an analyst or anything, never put client data into Virus Total.
Why, yes, I just said
Thank
that.
you. I've downloaded so much client
I'm
data out of
reiterating
Virus Total.
No, I'm reiterating this
Yeah.
because
That shit's public data.
if you pay for the Pro edition, you can get it completely uncensored. If you
And
get
the
the
Pro
free
edition ain't
version,
that
it's all
expensive.
censored and scraped.
Mm-hmm. You can still get the fucking data.
Like
Yeah.
straight up clear text passwords.
And
in the
never
Pro
never
version.
test your payload on Virus Total before you use it on a pen test.
Yeah, no,
Well,
really, don't.
If you're gonna use it, you've got about a couple hours to play
Yep.
with.
Mhm. So use it a lot. I mean,
So
yeah, no, that advice
For,
definitely didn't.
legal reasons, that's a joke.
That is a joke. Yes, very much. Very much.
so the people who put this article out tried to do responsible disclosure on this, but unfortunately they did not get any response back from the people they contacted at these companies, so they just disclosed everything.
Of course,
That's
they
great.
did. Good.
Well, they did the responsible part, and then they did the disclosure part.
Security
so...
teams that don't respond to us. Good.
It's all
Aw.
bad.
You should throw some
I love
malware
that.
into like ChatGPT or Claude and say, "Hey, is this malicious?" and see what it does.
Or Gemini. Maybe throw some in the
Yeah,
Gemini.
anything. I wonder what it would do.
I'm sure Sledge does not want revenge on Gemini or anything.
I love when
Gemini
they
could be-
actually include a bunch of memes in an article. It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
this is
You
good.
know?
I should watch
It's
House of Cards. Encrypted Jerkins secrets. Good.
Jenkins.
Jenkins is. It didn't say Jerkins.
We're not jerking here.
Oh. It did. It said Jenkins. My bad.
This is the safe for YouTube stream.
What's the word? I'm dyslexic. There we go. That's it.
Oh, look at this. Admin credentials ID, Bitbucket access token 2,
Shit.
base URL, codeev.miter.org. Miter.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Christ.
Oh no! Well, somebody's gonna have to
Well,
be the intern.
what's the word? Well earned. There we go. That's the word. Well
This would have
earned.
made a good DEF CON talk right here. This is good shit.
It would have.
Oh, look, some government creds too.
It doesn't surprise me. Not even.
Okay,
CyberArk-
that one is not shocking.
CyberArk creds for something.gov. At least
Fucking
they
bullets.
they took off the which government agency it was.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, remember that? I forget that website where you could cheat on your wife or whatever. All the .gov addresses that were found in that leak.
Ashley
It
Madison.
was- yeah, Ashley Madison.
Yeah.
All the .gov addresses. It was
We
insane.
found my old CISO in Ashley Madison like 2 months after he before he retired. Yeah, that dropped.
Nice.
I remember sitting in my tech area with my other techs, grepping through that, and found him. And we were like, "Oh shit, that's gonna get out very quickly," and it did. And he proceeded to retire because that's what happens. Bob.
Oh.
Anyway,
Somebody register Madison Ashley. See if that's available.
I'm sure somebody's probably already got that.
Ashley.
I would absolutely be impressed if Ashley Madison wasn't still up.
This one's good. This is a provisioning script that somebody left on it. Over 1,000 lines of pure unadulterated PowerShell designed to configure a new host from scratch, pull down installers, configure reg keys, harden the configuration, and then it's going to join it to the domain. So
Doesn't
hard-coded.
your IDE have a built-in beautify feature? Like, why are you doing
AshleyMadison.com is still alive and well today.
Hey, that script
Fucking
you're
wild.
showing right there, Havoc, that would be really cool to have something like sitting on an FTP server somewhere for a CTF and utilize it.
Yeah, that would be. Supply chain, more like secrets. Data lake as a service. Oh, data lakes. You guys know about the Snowflake breach. That was a big one.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Data lakes as a service. Here's one. We got, what is this? We don't know about you, but anything on a public code formatter associated with organizations that deal with copious amounts of your data scares us. Config file. This is for Docker for jfrog.io. Oh, look, it's got the Grafana username and password right in it. So I'm gonna log on to the Grafana instance for that company. Wow. They found quite a lot of fun stuff just iterating through this. This is insane.
Hey, look, idiot sandwiches! Yay!
Idiot sandwiches, yay.
You're an idiot sandwich. We have zero trust in this approach, but maybe it scales.
Zero Aww.
Here's
It
what
is
from India for Vodafone.in. This looks to be email. You got IP address. Oh, all the Vodafone users. That's great. This is great.
There's a Dingleberg joke here somewhere.
It's got a bunch of information about people's phones in India. This is like not great.
Rough times, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's me. Wow, that's very bright.
Yes, indeed. Autumn turned the light on as she left the room, so now
Wow,
I am bright.
She just
unfathomable.
wants you to have a very bright day. She wants to be
Shut
the
up.
light in your life.
Fuck
That's
up.
adorable.
Oh, look at this, the password, clear text.
Wow, the bar is lower than we thought. Oh no. Oh no.
And we
Oh, no.
thought the bar was pretty goddamn low, honestly.
Well, you know what they say. One of my favorite sayings, I guess I should say, is the bar was so low it's on the floor of a liquor joint in the night circle of hell. And then those dudes brought a shovel. Yeah, love it.
Oh, this is good. This is like an email that you would send somebody as a new employee, but I guess this is the Active Directory account and initial password for your new employee, and then that was there. This was password, QID, username, preferred ID, email address. So that would at least tell you what company it was. So that was just a free account for anybody who found that one.
No surprise.
Oh, and your token too. You know, whatever a PVN token is. This is great.
Could that
Access key,
have been a
secrets key.
VPN token and somebody's just an idiot when they typed it out?
Yep. Oh, look, Amazon secrets key. That's great.
Oh god, now I have to find it. Oh no, I lost my fucking phone. Damn it. There was one of my favorite posts in the history of the internet is Microsoft on Twitter, not Zitter, not X. It's fucking Twitter.
So they were curious if anybody besides them was poking around. So they set up a canary token with an AWS API key. That was a canary token, and somebody freaking tried it like within 48 hours of them uploading it.
Of course.
So it's not just them who've tried this; it's other people who are iterating through all of these open pastes. It's crazy.
Sure. So, post on Twitter from Microsoft Security says, "Tell us you work in security without telling us you work in security." And somebody going by IT Spook responded, "I drink heavily and weep for the future of humanity on a daily basis." And that's a wonderful way
Yeah.
to describe being an InfoSec.
Drinking is pretty prevalent in our industry. You know,
There's usually a death flask somewhere.
Sometimes filled with Malort.
That okay, all right. So the flask is still filled with Malort. It's just in the bar right now. Can't make this up.
Couldn't finish it like a man.
Fuck you, we went through almost a bottle. 2 of them got drank of the 3 that I brought. Next time I'll know to bring more. We'll talk about that. We've still got stories.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I think Steve would like. Unsolved code red cyber attack disrupts emergency alert systems nationwide.
Oh no.
So, risk management company Crisis24 has confirmed its Unsolved code red platform suffered a cyber attack that disrupted emergency notification systems used by state and local governments, police departments, and fire agencies all across the U.S. The Code Red platform enables these agencies to send alerts to residents during emergencies. The cyber attack forced them to decommission the legacy environment, causing widespread disruption for organizations that use the platform. So, no Amber Alerts for you.
Man, if I had an SDR when I was a kid, I'd just be driving around to each of the small towns setting off tornado alarms.
Speaking of, FCC says hackers hijacked U.S. radio gear to send fake alerts and obscenities.
Of course.
I lined these ones up knowing Sledge was going to say that.
Hey, my phone has been in a Black Hat talk where Bob and Alice did that.
Bob and Alice.
So hackers are hijacking U.S. transmissions equipment to broadcast bogus emergency messages, obscene language, the FCC says on Wednesday. In a public notice, they said a recent string of cyber intrusions against various radio broadcasters has occurred, resulting in the issuance of U.S. Emergency Alert System's attention signal. The signal is an attention-grabbing sound meant to precede an official announcement, such as a tornado, hurricane, or earthquake. They said the hackers appear to have compromised improperly secured equipment made by the Swiss network audio company Barracks and reconfigured it for a receive attack-controlled audio in lieu of station programming. The agency said the affected stations broadcast to the public an attacker-inserted audio stream that includes an actual simulated attack signal EAS tone, as well as obscene language and other inappropriate material. So they essentially probably dumped the firmware off one of these boxes. Yeah, it doesn't say, it's not that technical of an article. It's from Reuters, but you know, if it involves compromising one of those boxes, it's probably a firmware dump.
Probably.
Do some fun shit. Oh, and React and Next.js have got some critical RCE vulnerabilities in them. And if you know anything about web apps, this is not good news for your organization because it means they're going to have to update their version of Next.js or React. And in many cases, that's not as easy as one would think, especially if they're older versions. That
someone's gonna have some broken code.
I didn't know it was Christmas
Exactly.
already.
I know, right? Wow, Christmas came early this year.
So this is a critical unauthenticated RCE on the React server components RSC flight protocol. Default configurations are vulnerable if standard Next.js app created with create next app and built for production can be exploited with no code changes by the developer. Exploitation only requires a crafted HTTP request and has a near 100% reliability in testing. And the stem is it's an insecure deserialization of the RSC payload handling logic, allowing attacker-controlled data to influence server-side execution. Immediate patching is required, meaning you need to install a hardened release of React and Next.js. And with research data shows 39% of cloud environments are vulnerable. That's a lot.
Why so ethereal?
Jesus.
Hey, maybe we can use this on our web app pen test.
I've got a few things I want to try.
Yeah.
You
So-
got, it's not quite a half chance, 50-50 chance. You got a 40-60 chance of that shit being useful. That's a risk. All right, that's a roll I'd be willing to make.
Let's
Yeah.
put it on the poly market and see who.
39% of cloud environments contain an instance of Next.js or React with vulnerable versions of this. The framework itself is present in 69% of environments. Notably, 61% of those have public appearance applications running Next.js, meaning 44% of all cloud environments have publicly exposed Next.js instances. That's like a lot, man. That's a lot.
So when they say cloud environments, are they do they have a definition for that, or are they
That's a
like
good question.
including random people's homegrown LLMs and shit?
There is no cloud. It's just somebody else's computer.
So
That's a really nice
that's
computer, though.
my company that I used to work for used Wiz, and from my understanding is they mostly partner with larger companies. So if they're talking about their own data set, it would probably mean those large companies that are using their product. Because unlike like Security Scorecard and BitSite, they're not out there just scanning everybody, as far as I know. But maybe I'm wrong. Either way, that's quite a large number of people who are affected by that.
Yeah.
I do have to dip in a minute. A guy's wanting me to mess around with, and he can't figure it out.
Well, he's just jealous of your massive erection. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we're trying to get him connected to it.
Lame.
That's unfortunate. I'll miss you, Steve.
Yeah, dude. We're
I'll
doing.
give it 4 more minutes.
Tell him to.
A
fucking
bug
wait.
in jury systems used by several U.S. states exposed sensitive personal data. Several public websites designed to allow court access in the United States and Canada to manage their personal information of potential jurors had a simple security flaw that easily exposed their sensitive data, including names and home addresses.
They should call that gerrymandering.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
This infected California, Illinois, Michigan, Nevada, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas, and Virginia. The bug meant it was possible for anyone to obtain the information about any juror who was selected for service.
That's not good.
Government doesn't protect your data.
government doesn't even protect its own.
Wow.
Wow.
It also included data from that they were questionnaires that the jurors had to fill out to see if they were qualified to serve on the jury. So yeah,
What
Imagine
state was
you-
this?
several. It was California, Illinois, Michigan, Nevada, Ohio, Pennsylvania,
doesn't-
Texas, and Virginia.
It does
That
not
is so
impact us.
bad. That's like grounds to throw out all the cases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't impact
Yeah,
us.
Imagine you're able to just look up your case and see all the jurors on it. That's insane.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Guess what information is not exclusive anymore? Because TechCrunch put it out there. Thanks, TechCrunch.
It was Lorenzo too. That's the guy who infiltrated the IlMob Facebook group and said that they were all sexist and misogynistic.
Whenever I get called to jury duty, I'm either sick or biased.
Always be sick or biased.
George Carlin once put it. If I think it was George Carlin, somebody said one of the old great comedians once said that if you ever get chosen for jury duty, all you have to do is say go and tell them you can spot a criminal like that. and implying that everybody's guilty. Yeah.
Wow. I would just wear a shirt that says nullify.
I just say I banged somebody's wife. That'll do it.
That's it.
Just wear a shirt that says "Ask me about jury nullification."
EFF logo on the back.
Hey, that's it. All right, EFF. That's what we need. We need shirts that say that.
I mean, we could put it on our merch page if we ever got a merch page.
Well, I mean, I still know a guy that needs to make fucking dice and stuff. Whoops. Anyway,
It's a dicey situation.
shut the fuck up. God, you're just as bad as old.
I know a guy
we're
that's equally
equally
bad
bad.
to the mailman.
He
Somebody
needs to get his ass to the mailman. What does the
That's
mailman
tough.
want
I
with
could
his
never
ass?
think of that word.
That's really kinky.
I have. You're talking about the post office?
Yes.
Oh, fuck you! You're talking about me.
Yes.
Oh.
The Office of Budget Responsibility has drafted in a former National Cybersecurity Center chief, I can't say that name, Sierranen Martin, to sniff out how its budget day forecast wandered into the open internet before the chancellor even so this was essentially the UK budget, right? They posted it on the website,
Fuck.
and it was a link that was like easily extrapolatable, and some journalists found it before they meant for it to go live.
Great.
And as a result of this, they brought in a cybersecurity professional to figure out what happened.
Somebody
And
was hacking with F12.
it was literally they made the link live with the data and just didn't link it from the front page. So if you change it like from 2024 to 2025 in the URL from the year before, it loaded the budget. Which
Yeah, they were hacking with F12. If you remember that debacle.
They're
ridiculous.
developing in prod
12.
and waiting until it's all done to change the URL.
Oh, God damn it. These people are stupid.
Yep.
We can't
And this
afford
one
a
was
dev
pretty funny.
environment.
We got an Australian man here who was doing an evil twin Wi-Fi attack during a flight and got caught because the stewardess is an outdated term, a flight attendant saw
Plain guy.
an extra Wi-Fi network that shouldn't be there.
Is stewardess is that outdated?
Yeah, it's an outdated
Very.
sexist term.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know that, right? Welcome to
yeah.
2025, I guess.
So the Australian Federal Police launched an investigation into this man after one of the flight crew members had identified a suspicious Wi-Fi network mimicking a legitimate access point. Police officers searched the man's hand luggage when he arrived at Perth Airport, seizing a portable wireless device, a laptop, and a mobile phone. Forensic analysts found that the man had used these devices to capture personal and sensitive information of an unknown number of travelers, including thousands of intimate images and videos, login credentials, and records of fraudulent Wi-Fi pages. The day after the search warrant was executed, the man deleted 1,752 items from his account on a data storage application and unsuccessfully attempted to wipe his mobile phone remotely. Additionally, the man used software tools to access his employer's laptop without permission and viewed confidential online meeting recording between his employer and the AFP regarding the investigation. That's ballsy as fuck. He hacked his employer, so he
on the plane. What the fuck?
I'm not even mad. That's some epic war
Yeah,
flying.
That is some epic lore. And some of us here are not exactly strangers to war flying.
Like what?
That's why I use my buddy's drone. It's hilarious. We got the Wi-Fi
That's probably
Tetra
the
duct
smart
tape
way
to
to
the
do
bottom of it, a
Yeah.
battery. And it's awesome.
Good old Petra. Yep.
That's the
He
smart way
also
to war fly, but some of us
unsuccessfully-
aren't smart.
He unlawfully, rather, accessed social media and other accounts of numerous unsuspecting women to monitor their communications and steal private images and videos.
All right, that's shitty.
Perv.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's really not cool.
He did an evil twin, yada, yada, yada. However, he will be eligible for parole in 5 years.
Not the toilet camera.
Not
Yeah.
the toilet camera.
I don't know why they have this thing down here that says, how do you hack a god? But it looks cool. I'm not going to play it, though.
It needs more gruff. How do you hack a god?
Yeah, it
And
needs
with
more
that, I've covered all the news. And if
Gang, gang.
Steve is gone, we can cut the cast out so that Steve
We-
doesn't have to.
We can totally bullshit about Natchsack, Freaknik.
Yeah. Freaknik was kind of awesome, not going to lie.
If Steve wants to fuck off and
Not be
mesh
cool.
things up, that's fine. You are on mute, friend.
Steve.
Try again.
Yeah, if he wants to be lame. And lame.
You suck.
You suck.
Bad at it.
He can't even come back because he can't.
Wow. It's trying. Now you need to unmute yourself because it auto muted you. Try again.
No.
There it goes. Yep.
Plug. Nope. Wait. Nope. Now it's
Yeah,
you're
you're
you're fine.
you're fine. But now he can't hear us.
Fuck's sake.
yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you can't hear
you're
us. We
good.
can talk shit.
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're good.
Aw.
You're fine.
All right. Before I head out, I'll just say B-Sides Atlanta was awesome. We did the Georgia Statewide Mesh Coalition workshop. We had so many people come through, and we sold a bunch of little Hilltech devices, and we are still selling those at a discount. If you go to makernova.com, those are still on sale. We've got about 100 left. Different pricing ranges, different battery lifespan, solar panel kits, antennas, whatever you name it. And then check out mountain.in or Mountain Mesh, or just Google Mountain Mesh, and then a Georgia Statewide Mesh Coalition. And then if you're interested in this stuff, go to justmeshtastic.com, and then just Google around for local area meshes and see if you can get connected. For $100, it's a pretty fun hobby to play around with.
Hey, what kind of discounts can you get, your boy who has a
I
box
believe it's 10%.
has a box of gadgets for you?
Oh, I'll probably just give you one. I don't know.
Thanks. Thanks, Dad. We'll talk.
It's the 5-finger discount.
There we go. That's it. Love you, Dad.
Right.
Does that mean he gets to beat your ass when your opsec fails?
Oh yeah. So I did get to troll Andy Green again. I did the
Oh.
whole hey, I got the raffle ticket thing again.
Damn, twice, 2 years. We
He was
got
like, "Damn it, Wilson."
we got tipsy this year though.
Tipsy.
Yeah, we did.
Tipsy.
We got tipsy this year.
All right, I gotta go. Peace.
Deuces.
Pizza and
Cheers.
chicken grease.
Have fun. Also, Tipsy is the best.
Tipsy's fucking based as hell. Him and Ouch and fucking Lice and God, I made so many fucking friends up there. That shit was dope as hell. Those dudes are
That
cool.
you did. We love
Fucking
you.
Nashsec, you guys are fucking sick as hell, dude. And I had a phenomenal time. I can oh boy. Even with the nonsense that happened the first night, man, oh boy, it was a great time. Fucking
Ooh, dish the drama. What was the
oh my
nonsense?
god.
We all got too fucking drunk. There it is. That's
not
it.
that. Yeah, we'll leave it there. And it doesn't fucking matter. The thing that happened didn't matter. There was no just some stupid bullshit. But the community is based as hell and looks after their own, and it felt really good to feel like one of their own too, even though they'd never met me. It felt I had never felt, or I have not in a long time felt more welcome in a place that I didn't felt like I belonged because I didn't really know anybody other than Ev and Tipsy. I knew Tipsy, but Tipsy Bacchus for those of you. I did not know them. I did not know anyone, and I felt very, very welcomed and welcomed in, and that's pretty based. And I had a wonderful time, and I'll absolutely be back next year.
Woo!
I've never done soldering. That's a thing for me. Never fucked around with it. So I did do this. Hold on, let me fucking find them here somewhere. I want to show you guys because I'm really, really fucking proud of them. The fuck are this goddamn? I swear to God, they're back here somewhere. Come on, you. Here we go. All right. So, never soldered in my life. Never really been a big that guy. So they had a hardware hacking village, which they were putting together these little badges, right? And all they do is flash, and I don't have any batteries right now, but they flash, right? So I put one together. So there were some. They did they had some through parts. They go through the board and you solder them in, or they have some surface mounts, and apparently surface mounting is really difficult. So I did what any asshole would do: is I did a combination of the two, is what I did. So I've got some surface mount stuff on this, and I've got some poke throughs. You see them sticking up. Now, me being me and asking really nicely, decided to do a completely surface mounted one. Not just the lights and everything, but like the chip on the back, which apparently nobody else did during the entire conference, which apparently impressed the guys that were doing it, and they gave me a challenge coin. And that's pretty fucking cool. So, like, shout out to those dudes, too. Those guys were fucking sick as hell.
Yeah, and they put up with my little hissy fit. But in my defense, I got hit in the back of the head with an item while I was soldering, and that pissed me the fuck off because it almost made me burn myself.
Yeah, it wasn't a great time.
Yeah, a certain someone got a little too drunk.
Yeah, it was a little alcohol involved. Are you talking about Lambda? Because he was pretty fucking shmam.
Not just Lambda, but he was fucking slammed.
Bro was shredded.
Like, he woke up the next day and he was just like, "Wow, I feel great," and I'm like,
shredded. Oh, that was so fucking funny.
So he woke up. He's like, "I feel great." I'm like, "Uh oh." He's like, "Uh oh. What do you mean? Uh oh." I'm like, "Dude, you're not hungover." Because he's like, "I'm immune to hangovers." Like, no, man, you're still fucking drunk.
Bro got extremely passionate about something. What communist or something? Which no, not communist.
Fucking North Korea. And North Korea was
North
the topic.
Koreans. Yeah, the topic was North Korea and Red Star OS, and I still need to get a hold of him and start asking questions because apparently I'm now running a project to help my purple team find that shit in my environment because fuck, I asked too many questions. Nice.
I hope I don't get rickrolled. Okay, yeah, no. By the way, y'all, would you fucking believe it? I fixed some of the code on the site, not all of it, just some of it.
Hey, there you go. Also, and I think it's worth mentioning, and it's I feel like it's really important to mention.
Sorry.
Jessica did in fact come out and see us and hang out and had fun with us and partied and all that shit. It was super dope to meet you and genuinely appreciate you making the trip and coming out to chill and be chill. It was great.
She's a realist.
She is a realist. It was a dope spot.
I love how we have poo face on here.
You should come hang out with us next year, Havoc, because I'm sure Steve is going to be busy fucking meshing his erection, which is fine, But like, you should come hang out with us next year. It'll be fun. Now we got friends and shit, and it's gonna be stupid. And I'm sure it'll only be more ridiculous next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, I would be happy to. That'd be cool.
We have to. No, it doesn't look like student discounts, but I think tickets were like $40.
There are student discounts, but you have to be like an actual student.
There we go. That's it.
Because I milked that for like 6 years, and someone's like, "Wait, how the fuck are you still in college?" It's like,
I didn't graduate. It's fine.
And yeah, they're like, "Hey, no double degrees. All right, you get 1 degree, degree of student discounts." I'm like, "Oh."
So next year, I guess later in the year, I want to start looking at actually going to different conferences in groups. Eventually, we have to get the 4 of us in one place. Like, I'm actually pretty sure we have to go to DEF CON next year. Everybody has to go to DEF CON next year. We'll talk about that later, though. We have another reason we need to go to DEF CON as a group next year, though.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll talk about that later as a collective, and here you guys will get that information too. But right now, we have to go to DEF CON next year. There's a fucking Anyway, I digress. But yeah, the TLDR, the NashSec folks were phenomenal. They were very kind. They were very inviting. They were absolute fucking jewels of people, especially when nonsense occurred. people who I'd never met made me feel like home, and I really genuinely appreciated every single one of them. And I'm sure half of that had to do with because you said that I was your friendo, but and I appreciate that. But I mean, they were just fucking world class people.
They would have loved you anyways. You're good.
I'm sure. But like, it was really a genuinely good time, and I'm very, very glad that I went. Fuck you and your Malort, though.
Hey, that's the rules. I don't make them rules, okay?
So in my bar now that I've sent you guys the video there, now that I've got my bar and everything set up, I have the one bottle that survived, the Malort bottle that survived, and I put the year and the Freaknik version on it. I think it was 26, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna try and make sure a bottle of Malort survives every year, and just have a bottle of Malort from each year. And you're probably like, that's a lot of Malort. And I'd tell you, yes, it is. But you know what? Fuck it. Got to do something fun. So, because Malort, right? I hate me too. That's fine. That should be their tagline. Jepson's Malort. I hate me too.
I hate me too.
Yep. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. But yeah, and then Ev, oh fuck. You all right? So the night before the conference, we're sitting in Ev's apartment, me and her and Lambda, and they're putting fucking you put what'd you put on this fucking Celebrate? It was damn it, it wasn't Pyongyang Racer. Y'all did that the second day.
Toontown Online.
That was the second day too. The first one you put, was it Doom? Did you play Doom?
It was Doom.
I think it was Doom. Yeah, they put Doom on it because they're based and I'm not. So they put Doom on the fucking Celebrate 2, and that's pretty funny. So then the conference continues on, and she does her talk and everything, and they end up putting Toontown and fucking Pyongyang Racer, and had Pyongyang Racer races to see who could do it the fastest, and that shit was fucking hilarious. So I'm probably the only person on the planet that owns a Celebrate with Doom, Pyongyang Racer, and Toontown on it. Which neat. That's wild. So that was good. I'm really sad that I couldn't find the Malort, because I was absolutely going to crash your talk and force you to take a shot with me. But it was the second day, and they had hid my Malort and the rest of my liquor in a closet, and I couldn't find it in time. So like, it happened after the fact, but I damn sure I was gonna just stop your shit and be like, "Hey, shot!" Yeah, fuck. I was not prepared.
That would have gone so hard too, because of the format of my talk.
Fucking next year, though. Don't you worry. I got you. I'll have a flask full next time. We won't make the same mistake twice. But yes, it was genuinely a phenomenal time, and I genuinely can't thank any of you enough for just being based and being inviting and allowing me to come and hang out and just be at a place and learn some shit and do some dope stuff. So thank you guys.
So how was my talk?
Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It was great.
Thank you.
It's out on the internet somewhere if you guys want to see it.
It's not. Only part of it is.
Part of it, yeah. Well, you got part of it.
Y'all get 5 slides, and then me saying that I don't want to get sued, and then it cuts, and then it comes back to a rickroll.
Fucking Mossad.
I didn't want to get Mossaded. At least not this young, okay?
Hey, I told you I had you. It was fine.
I mean, you do, but you live kind of far away.
Well, you were worried about it then at the con. We were just worried about the fucking goddamn stingrays, which I did.
We also got hit by.
Yeah, right.
Anyhow, I think it's a good time to stop, if that's okay with you guys.
Yep, I agree.
What are you doing? Your mic doesn't work. You pulled a Steve.
You pulled a Steve.
And with that, it's the end of the cast. Oh, wait, he's got something. I can hear you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, cool. So what I was saying is I got my orbit ready, so it's running good. I have to figure out one for the other side of the the pond.
God damn. 2001 called. They want your mic back.
So it's coming from my microphone, my fucking camera, because this microphone shat the bed. I have no idea why. I figured that out. Anyway, the point is, I might have some questions for you because I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works. So I'll reach out to you.
Me?
No, F.
Oh, hey.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. I got you. I'll help you set it up.
Cool. Thanks, dude. Love you. Bye.
Have you
Bye.
tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
That's what the fuck this was. I tried. It told me to eat my ass.
Take care, guys. Have a
Bye.
great week.
Bye.
Do the outro thing.
Do the
I'm
outro.
trying.
Hit the button.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.